Hi guys, welcome to the WRX channel, and today we're going to hear what the Antspec Catback Exhaust sounds like from outside. So it's been a few weeks now since I've owned the Antspec Catback Exhaust 2.0. I've had this installed at Antspec here in Fountain Valley, California. My driving experience with it is great. I'm able to drive it and talk to my girlfriend at the same time. The noise is not too loud. It has a nice rumble to it, makes it very aggressive, which I really like. I haven't had the chance to actually hear it from the outside that much though, considering that I'm probably the only one in my family that drives manual stick shift. I had my cousin drive it for me this past week, and we were able to get some rolling shots with it. With me outside, I can hear the exhaust a lot better. So without further ado, here's what it sounds like. So as you can see, it sounds really great. It has a nice rumble to it. Sounds very aggressive, but it doesn't sound like a fart can. It also doesn't sound very raspy as well either. This is a type of exhaust that doesn't wake up your neighbor in the morning on a cold start. It has a really nice tone to it, so it's actually more refined than your average muffler delete, which seems to kind of let all the sounds from the engine spew out. Is this exhaust system for you? Well, one thing you got to consider is your preference. If you're the type of person that likes very loud exhaust, this is not one for you. It's kind of mellow, it's a lower tone. Opposite to this would be the Tome single exit exhaust, which sounds a lot louder than this one does. Another one would be just your average muffler delete as well too. That one will sound a lot louder as well too. You can get them on Amazon for about a few $100, but you're not gonna get that nice refined tone, a nice rumble to it. You're gonna get pretty much a plethora of different sounds coming out from your exhaust pipe. But it does save money, and if you wanted to sound a little bit louder, that's probably the right one for you to choose. So here are the pros and cons of this exhaust system. Let's start with the pros. So first of all, it has a nice slow rumble tone to it. And you'll hear me say this over and over again, but it has a nice bass sound, which I really love. It's what I was striving for to begin with. It's also, very aggressively looking as well too. So from outside, you can see the Antspec etch onto the sides of the exhaust tips, which are really good, which are really nice and fancy. The cons is that it doesn't sound very loud. It doesn't distinguish itself too much from stock in terms of the looks. Still holds true to the quad tip look that you want. So the big question is, do I regret buying this Antspec Catback Exhaust? No, it's actually a great investment. I think it makes the car look so much better as well too from the tailpipes. I also think it makes really great noise and a sound. It doesn't bother me and my girlfriend talking in the car on long rides, which is a great plus because I know some of these exhaust systems you can barely hear the radio, let alone in your conversations. So that pretty much sums up this video. I hope you like what you're seeing. Press the like button so that it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel so that I can show you more content on WRX and car related topics. If you have a recommendation or suggestions or any other things you'd like to see in this channel, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to read them. Until next time, see ya.